thing called fact. Then there's a truth. My truth and your truth is different. And then there is a story which is weaved in terms of narrative. Why have we failed? Number of things we face civilizationally, and we don't. In civilization of Bharat, rumors were always prevalent that time also. But everybody said कि सच बहुत महान है, वो हमेशा बाहर आएगा. It will resonate over a period of time. So that is how we lived. So that is in our DNA. सच के ऊपर हमारा इतना faith है, सच्चाई और अच्छाई के ऊपर, कि वो सही हो जाएगा. But when you're living in that bad world of the today's world, which is materialistic, which is technology based, which is fighting for space, which is fighting with each other, then possibly जो civilization faith है, वो रख करके हमको आगे भी इवॉल्व होना है. तो सच इज इम्पॉर्टेंट, बट वो सच बताना भी बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है. एंड दैट ट्रांजिशन इज नॉट टेकिंग प्लेस, इज पार्ट ऑफ आवर डीएनए. हम जीत गए, सबको मालूम चल जाएगा. बट इन द today's AI driven, algorithm driven environment, सच जो हमारा बच्चा है, he is going to type that what happened in Operation Sindoor, how is Bharat civilization, हमारे पूर्वज कैसे थे. एआई में तो आएगा नहीं. एआई में यही आएगा, ब्राउन पीपल, सिली पीपल, फाइटिंग, कास्ट आएगा, रंग आएगा, भेद आएगा, लैंग्वेज आएगा. एवरीथिंग व्हिच इज नेगेटिव विल कम. बट सच कौन बताएगा? सो वी नीड टू टॉक अबाउट द ट्रुथ ऑल्सो, एंड वी नीड टू सेल आवर स्टोरीज एज वेल. Therefore, there is much more to require to come out, and this is where our failure is. So the government, we as people, have to talk about it. It cannot be government run. It is people like me and you. We need to go back and we need to type number of times. Everybody should be on Twitter, Instagram, whichever handle is there. 1.4 billion people can run a positive narrative. The passport of India in last 14 years has changed in its power. Right? Everybody needs to get it. This is not because of such. It is not because of fact that we were always good. It is okay. I don't want to give the credit to this government or something, because suddenly it become a. But the fact is that this gentleman has gone around selling a pitch. यहाँ बैठे बैठे रोते हुए से नहीं होगा. You need to go out and bat for something. If that is true, don't you think that when the Prime Minister comes out and Jaishankar goes out and meets and pitches muscular India, which is also along with Viksit Bharat, right, which is getting empowered by technology.
Most of the propaganda that happens in the US military, maybe generally, maybe one or two who have gone into the government, we don't have a very strong defense manufacturing sector yet. So do you think our narrative is poor because we don't have the tentacles of what is called the revolving door policy? And if this happens, is it a good thing for India now?
How you put the other chap also down? बहुत सिली क्वेश्चन है, और इतना डीप क्वेश्चन पूछ लो, इसका जवाब देने में ही आदमी समझे कि कितना मुश्किल हो जाएगा. But let me struggle to answer this question because America has also been my very favorite subject to study. People think कि फौजी है तो सिर्फ मारना देखता है, but there is a lot of narrative which is sold that in America military is very powerful. They drive. Every president who comes up has always served in army and therefore is a great president. It's got a good crap. Every time when you fly, somebody will come up and hand fold hands and say कि हमारे साथ फौजी चल रहा है. There are instances which happen. It doesn't happen that every time a Fauji is traveling this thing and the air hostess will come out, and I'm sure you must have flown, everybody's flown. There are Faujis who are flying. It doesn't happen. But yes, movies are made, narratives are set, the military is pushed to be the icons of the country more because they go and fight outside the country. They don't fight inside the country or around the borders. They are always staying abroad. So it's a great pull and prestige for this historical.
I made a film which was, I briefed Bill Clinton on the entire thing when he came here with the Americans. Does the international opinion count? Oh yes, it does. Because the kind of pressure which builds up take 65, Tashkent, everything. You know, the international opinion, public wise we may say do we have, but that's to cover our own failings. Now, when we set up I actually helped set up the RB Real Law Cell at that time. General Arjun Ray was the person who was heading it. We had a very wishy-washy kind of a system. I went and shot myself. I'm my own cameraman. And war broke out. I initially offered to fly with the Air Force. I've done a lot of fighter flying with the Air Force earlier. So that, for bureaucratic reasons, again, after getting the clearance, we decided that I will not fly during the war, but after the war, which I did. When we made the film, I took a conscious decision that I will not only talk about Kargil, but we made the film Baramulla to Kargil, and we brought in the entire narrative of 4740. Now, how much of an impact that has is, I'll just give you this example. Clinton came and I had this 40-minute session with him. 2 years later, he came back as an ex-president. And Indian Airlines had given him a special plane to fly from Delhi to Ahmedabad, and I was also looking after that magazine, Swagat. So I happened to be the only guy with him, apart from a baby or air hostesses, to look after him. He's a huge fellow. I mean, 6 foot, God knows how much. And I was a little surprised to see actually how tall he is. And the moment he settled into his seat, he looked at me and he says, aren't you the guy who briefed me on that Kargil war? And he showed me the film. And his recall on that 34-minute film was incredible. So obviously it has an impact. We have to be able to understand exactly where the foreign media, etc. comes into play. As we just discussed, we have a problem here because negative stories, the negative twist has always been there. Especially BBC has been a classic example because they always want to prove that colonial time, ye kya kare, kalu kya karega, you know. So that kind of an attitude is the underlying thing. In fact, when Prince Philip came here for the inauguration of the 1983 Project Tiger first 10 years, I was on the. As Jai Pandey said, the moment you try and put the army version out, everybody says propaganda. So that's a very major challenge.
The answer. Why digging of Balochistan for the rare material which people are thinking? In India, if I think of being a consultant,
to tell those stories from my region because, and earlier there was a very long time when I was much younger where I was always asking कि कोई कहानी सुना क्यों नहीं रहा, यहाँ की कोई बात क्यों नहीं कर रहा. And then I realized that it will themselves of that place, of the story that they want telling, they need to tell those stories. That's when I decided that I will write, I'll put down my thoughts and I'll tell these stories, and that's where it came from. So I'm very happy that the story has been told. So more than a published author, I feel very happy that the story has been told. And as far as the idea goes, so since this was very clear in my head that I have to tell the story of this particular region and of these people, then I was actually thrashing out ideas as to what should I write about. Because